then got a couple of matrices, 2 large optronic matrices there. Three large optronic matrices there. Alright, let's head back to the derelict orbital station. What I really wish you could do is go into the registry and then click on something that's in the sector and just click go here, and it'll just aim your ship at it. That way you could put it on the cruise, click that to aim the ship. You don't really have to do any manual aiming. What are you guys up to? Maybe they both fell asleep.
All right.
And the shuttle is now all repaired.
Was it broken?
A little bit. I just had to put some that's weird. I can't connect to the Albager. Oh, that's because it's over there.
Yeah, you put it further away from wherever you are.
Over
Probably.
here, I should be able to connect to it. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I had some good luck with this. The scavenger shuttle, I got 3 large optronic bridges and 2 large optronic matrices, plus a whole bunch of computers and crafting things.
Whoops.
And then I got more than that. I got, what was it? A total of 9 and 5, I think. Yeah, 9 large optronic bridges altogether and 5 large optronic matrices altogether. So that's pretty good. So now I should definitely be able to upgrade the make a couple of tier 3 CPU extenders for the Alvager so that I can have it at spec, and we can use the tier 4 ones to start on the mid section when we get to it. What are you working on right now?
Making some refined pentaxid and see if I can make it to Kern Orbital and find whatever I need to find.
You'll need to make a total of what?
There's only 11, so I can make 22.
Well, that'll get you there, but it won't get you back.
I do have a constructor on my ship.
Good.
Which place is there closer? One?
Zasha Orntel
Zasha?
is only 7.2.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And Zasha Orntel has a moon as well, but it doesn't have any pentaxid deposits. It does, however, have titanium deposits. Those. Go move some stuff to the ship.
Whee!
Heading off into warp.
Yep, just did. Still in the warp matrix, whatever you want to call it. Time vortex. So the thing I'm looking for, these signals, could either be on a planet or the moon.
They are on the planet, with the exception of the gas giant, of course, which it's on the one of the moons of the gas giant.
It's a desert planet.
Arid, actually.
Yeah. And I went right through it.
Eh.
And there we go. Pick planet. Entering Creel Empire. They don't like me. Oh, they're neutral. Okay.
Now, I was going to say the Creel should be neutral.
Big ass planet. So will this thing already be marked on the map? Let's see it.
I think you have to find it, hence the exploration.
Yeah, but all the other things were already showed them where they were. The little chevrons. I see a capital vessel nearby. A couple of them, actually. This one looks cool. Has the letters LEV on it. In the back it says A23.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
Has a large open back end though. Like a cargo bay, but it's gutted. Oh wow, really? This looks complete. This is the ship is actually kind of sexy. Yeah, the 0G. That's the guy who made it, 0G. It's actually a prefab. Starduster.
It should be a damaged ship if it's a...
Yep, but it still looks pretty good.
Yeah. A lot of them do, but they're like missing key things on the interior and... Okay, I'm trying to remember how I had this set up. There's a thing on the wall that says medical resource constructor, so that gives me an idea. But it's not really... If it was out further, I would think it was a... Unless... Maybe it was a large constructor, but I don't think I need a large constructor anymore for all the medical things. Let's see. The only medical resources that we'll need to craft from the medical resource constructor would be nitrocellulose, stone dust, and purified water. And then...
Oh, now that's a junkyard
Elemental
defense. Holy
contact.
crap. There's like 5 turrets on it or something.
It's probably shielded too.
Yep.
Pellets, elemental pentaxid, nitrocellulose, stone dust, and purified water. Let's see if a small constructor can do that. And if it can, I don't need to have that in here. I could throw it right in the med bay, so we don't have to worry about going anywhere to get our supplemental supply. Please put it. I'll put it up here for now. Let's see. Elemental pentaxid, stone dust, promethium pellets, nitrocellulose. This can make everything. So, and the water, of course. So I'm not going to worry about making a large one. I can take that down.
I found one.
Found
A
what?
CV warp drive.
Well, we already have one.
Oh, well.
You're like, well, ruin my fun. I mean, we're going to need more. We're going to need 2 more, 1 for each section. So, because you're going to want them to be able to independently go places eventually. So, I wish I could find a way to bring the donut back as a long-range warp drive.
It's not in the assets anymore. It should still be in the Unity assets though.
It might be in the Unity assets, but in the models they linked it to the new warp drive with the old name. So and I wouldn't know what else to call it other than a warp drive, so
Oh, I'm seeing a tear in the fabric of space and time right now.
what do you mean?
There's a hole. Okay, it healed itself, but there was like a tear in the terrain. I can see right through it. You can see the sky under it. seen Ghost Ship listed twice.
Maybe there's two of them.
No. I mean, if you press M and you look at the key for all the different colors and what the colors mean on the map. It's like there's two different ghost factions. I don't know. Maybe it's on this planet. I don't know.
I don't. That doesn't happen in space, so because in space you can't get the key.
It just says Ghost Ship, and the colors seem to be slightly different. They're both green, but one is more blue than the other one. Slightly. I don't know. I'm colorblind. I don't know.
I'll have to double.
I don't know if I am colorblind, but it might be just this planet.
Not just. It's theoretically possible that I accidentally put the Ghost Ship faction on there twice, but if I did that, it would be listed as two. It would have to have two separate names to show up twice. So and I haven't been getting an error for it, so I don't know.
I got an error earlier, but it wasn't on the planet. On this planet.
Yeah.
It was like, I think I was about to color something and I got an error. It was weird. Whoa, what's this?
Yeah, I get an error quite often when I pull up my in menu, and it'll just throw an error for no reason.
Well, that's what happened. I pressed N and got an error because I was going to turn on the mirror, the symmetrical thing.
That happens quite often. The first time that you pull it up in any given game, it does that. And then if you exit and come back, it'll do it again.
Wait. These are Xerox, but they're pirates. They don't hate me.
Say what?
I'm looking at a Xerox dude, but it says he's a pirate.
Oh, he's the pirate faction, yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to shoot me.
Correct.
Otherwise, all the turrets would have shot me anyway.
Interestingly, the pirate faction, I believe it says pirate clans. They may start off neutral to you, but I thought they started off slightly hostile. Well, maybe in the standard they do. Or unfriendly. Yeah.
Pirate clans. Yeah, we're neutral.
Yep. Not quite as neutral as Talon or Polaris, but neutral enough.
Neutral enough, they just don't care. Level 3? Level 3 what? It's orange. Polaris?
Alright, so I think I'm just going to set up this area as a cargo bay.
Yep, it's Polaris. And they got drones.
Yep.
I want my own drone. Not the F5 drone. I don't want a drone that just wanders around and shoots at stuff. Protect my base. Ooh, did I find it?
Out.
Large Xerox.
And then... this. And I'm gonna have this make.
Man, that one was. I just shot down a drone, a Xerox drone, and it had like under it had a ton of like I don't know what kind of weapon it was. It was weird. It was like hanging like heavy balls.
Heavy balls, heavy balls.
It's like it had 6 guns under them. I think they were plasma or something.
Maybe. It
was those the ones with the propellers, the hovery drones with the big fans on the sides.
Yeah, I know I know what you're talking about.
The drones. How real drones in real life kind of look like.
Okay.
Oh wow, there's snowy mountains in this desert planet.
Yep.
The mountaintops, at least. Just like Valheim.
Right. This will be our water container.
A civilian transport hub. That means I can loot this place.
Civilians actually have are a faction that will.
Okay.
I
There's a
believe.
There's a dude I can talk to here.
Yeah, I believe if the civilians will have reputation, so I wouldn't recommend looting it unless you look at something and it doesn't say will make you unfriendly or whatever.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, so water storage. I will move all of our water from the inventory into here.
Oh, Paladin left. Okay.
I mean, he's still in voice.
Not in the game.
Huh, maybe he fell asleep.
Does it time him out?
I don't know. I think after a while it actually does, but I'm not positive.
I've never noticed Empyrion timing you out.
Mm-hmm.
More pirates.
Let's see.
Defense peg leg?
Right. I think most of these. Let's see what. Yeah. We're going to label these large devices. small devices. We'll call this one other devices. If we can go ahead and move the devices over. Large.
COL? Colony? Here.
Colonists, yeah. Alright, put one in here. This one is going to be non-block
Thing.
construction.
Oh,
So things
okay,
like
I found it.
like windows and truss blocks will go in here.
I think I found what I'm looking for.
Yes.
Nope. I just found traders.
Small
I saw the chevron. I
blocks.
thought that was it. Dang it.
Aw. I may have to leave the large blocks on. Actually, I can. This. Large blocks, and this will be small blocks. And blocks includes things like windows and such. Okay. Now I can remove. Let me put in.
Traders Hydroponics. There's copper deposits on this planet.
Mm-hmm. And I can go ahead and this. Alright, now I can go and warm up inside here. Okay, let me go put my environmental suit on because it's all breached. That's okay because we're going to be patching it momentarily. hell these here? There. Okay.
Oh, I found it.
Found what?
The thing I need to find.
Good. Okay.
Well, it says alien obelisk, but it's not actually marking. It's not showing on them. It's not check marking it on the list.
Now, if only I could find the warp drive that I built. That's just gone for some reason.
It poofed.
Nope, it's just gone. I think it happened like those things did earlier when I was connected to a container and lost connection, and they dropped it into a little container right next to where I was rather than putting it back in the box.
Oh.
It may have done that.
Your fault.
Pain in the ass. Do we have enough stuff to make another one? Now, you said you found one. Could you recover a whole one?
I should be. I would have to make a core first.
But that shouldn't be too
There,
hard.
finally. I just relogged so that Sasha would actually do something. Okay, there. Now let me see if I'll go back to where I marked it because I'm still on that planet. I'll try to go get it.
I don't have enough Sathium plates to do it because we needed 100 Sathium plates, and I built it, and now it's just gone.
See how heavy are they? Volume wise, I don't think I have enough room.
Volume is 4.8 KSU, so 4,800.
I only have 2,000, 3,000 at best. You try to add more if I can get the resources. Let's get dirt.
I'm halfway tempted just to spawn one in because I had one.
Only fair. It's your game.
I mean, it's a glitch in.
It's epic.
You know, it's a glitch that we're fixing it for, not because, you know, it's not like I didn't build one, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to call it pretty soon because I have a really bad headache.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it too. Let me just get this warp drive put in. I'm just gonna spawn one in.
Alright.
Because I literally had one, and I'm gonna have to go back and check my footage to see what happened to it.
Okay, I'm gonna warp back home.
Right. Go. Warp drive is installed on here. Okay. Have any additional oxygen? Really, just a couple. Fine. Here. That we could probably okay. I think next week we should be good to start on the whatchamacallit section, the habitation section
Of the
station.
orbital station?
Yeah.
Should probably rename it so it doesn't say derelict anymore.
Just call it Star Salvager Base. That's what it is.
Yep. Not to get confused with the Star Salvager base on the planet.
Right, but that one's going to be taken down eventually anyway. Okay. And I'll probably deconstruct a lot of this upper portion that's super damaged, like the you know, the broken antenna and the blown out windows and all. I'll probably just take off the entire upper hub for pieces.
That's what I was thinking.
You know, take the whole blocks for whole blocks, but you know, take everything else into parts. Actually, no, we might as well take might want to take them into parts. I don't know. I might throw down a deconstructor because I could craft one and then pull the whole blocks and stuff into that, but I don't know.
Hey there.
Hi. So what I am gonna do is once I build the back part, I've already decided that in addition to having told you you'd fit.
Barely.
In addition to having the drills that I was talking about, the drill turrets, it's also going to have multi-turrets on each of the things so that we can just surround a POI and deconstruct the whole POI. But if we put a core down, we could deconstruct it and have a deconstructor going and get more parts back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like you have a deconstructor connected to the cargo box that we drill from, and have it just constantly deconstructing the things we pick up in whole pieces. And then if we wanted something specific as a whole block, you know, we'd just pick it up by hand. While I'm here, and I've got the large blocks moved to this, Before we head out, I would like to show you what I've done today on this.
Wi-Fi?
Well, I've got Wi-Fi on this side, yes. Okay, so obviously I've repaired the landing bay.
Yep.
So through here, in addition to getting the whole thing airtight, I've got the storage area started being set up. I've got this here is just large blocks. You've got small devices, small blocks, other devices, large devices, and then water.
Where's power go?
Power is going to be stored on the in the engineering. I just haven't put it there yet.
Okay, I got some Promethean, like large Promethean packs. Only
for now, put it in the SS Salvager's fuel box.
Or I might just keep it on me whenever if I need it.
Yeah.
It's only 2.
I've got the med bay started setting up. The devices and everything work fine. It's just not visually.
O2?
It's not visually set up, and I haven't put any O2 in yet. But I'm gonna end up putting a regenerator here, and then I'm gonna put the O2 over here in this corner, probably. So through here, I got this all set up. This is the central ventilation and gravity, the environmental, you know.
Yeah.
And then through here, we have engineering, which is fully restored apart from 2 generators, which we don't quite really need at the moment.
Did you add more constructors? No.
No.
I did see a small constructor somewhere.
In the med bay. In the med bay, there's one. It's going to be to craft the things required for medical devices. This was set up earlier, but it's the mess hall.
Mm-hmm.
And then next week, one of the first things I'm going to do is set up the garden in here. And I'm going to have a central processor inventory that will pull all the food and medical stuff from one refrigerator in here in the garden area. And then there's going to be the, I'm going to put the crop plots in and everything. And I'll have food over here and medical over here, just as, you know, minor crops that are growing. I'll probably won't have pumpkins. I'll probably have something that grows a little faster. Maybe the
tomatoes. Tomatoes.
I was thinking maybe either the tomatoes or the peppers. Did the peppers even exist anymore? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes. Whatever the one that is just above. I
don't remember what that would be.
Just above the weird eggplant thing. But I'm gonna try to see if I can set up enough stuff over here to make ratatouille or kind of stew, one or the other. And then over here, I'm gonna set up the stuff that I need for most of my primary medicines, being things like mushrooms, medical herbs. I think those are the main mushrooms and medical and herbal leaves. And that's basically it. The habitation wing I haven't touched yet. I did seal it up, but with the crew quarters, this will probably be our next, our next project next week as well, is to get the quarters set up. Mainly I'm just worried about, you know, the captain's quarters, medic's quarters, and this, and it'll end up being, you know, FragALot's quarters, KnowItAllDM's quarters, and
Money!
Paladin's quarters. So.
I found money. I found some
nice.
pocket change. One thing of coins. That's it.
Nice.
We have an ATM, don't we?
Yes, but it's not installed.
Okay.
But I'll end up probably just repairing all of this.
Night vision goggles.
I'll probably end up just like repairing all of this, making it look nice, and then letting you guys decide how to outfit your own quarters. And so, but in any case, I did get some of the SS Salvager upgraded. It's got 2 minigun turrets right now. And so it's got 2 minigun turrets right up on top of the back right here. And then in here, where'd you go?
I'm outside on the top.
Oh, looking at the turrets?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I got the 2 turrets in. I can go ahead and just retract those. And then in here, I got the warp drive installed up above, like I had it in creative mode. So I can go ahead and put in the shield generator, and then I can move the gravity generator when I need to, and then put in the RCSs. For some reason, I don't know if I did something wrong, but I don't have enough room over here to put the 1 RCS. It may be this block was where it was. I don't know.
I remember the RCSs being back where you have these extensions.
Well, no, that was on the other side. On this side, there was just a single RCS right above the light. So, I don't know. Maybe there's a block over there that I can take out and move this oxygen station over 1, and then put an. I think that's what it is. And once I move the gravity generator from here, I'm gonna make this portion here be a cargo box, but I'm still gonna leave the back areas over there so I can put the weapons in them.
Yeah.
I'm considering going ahead and taking out this constructor, but I think I'll leave it for now, because we might want to take the SS Salvager out, and if that's the case, we can just transfer everything from the base into here and then go, you know.
Yeah.
Until we get the midsection set up. So I think I'm going to leave this as it is for now, and then move the grav generator next week. Actually, I could really just go ahead and do that right now if I were so inclined. But yeah, I've done a good amount. The big thing that we're gonna start working on next week is we're probably, because all this little bit, the repairing of the crew quarters and finishing this area and all that, is not going to take a whole lot of time. I'm probably going to want to start looking for a CV like the one we have, like the Salvager, and just trying to get it flyable and then hauling it back over to here to start work on the midsection. Because once we can get the midsection done, we can actually start going out and exploring as a group, and I can end up building the rear section, you know, when we need to. Although I think I would rather build the midsection, then build the rear section, so that we'll be prepared. And
That well, it would be kind of hard to make the rear section without the middle first.
Right. But I'm thinking make the middle, start it next week, and then probably finish it the week after. Depending on what the week after is. We'll figure it out. But in any case, that's going to be it for these episodes. I hope everybody enjoyed them. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment sections down below. Paladin, I think, fell asleep, but he's being very quiet, and he's not on the server anymore, so it's weird. Anyway,
Still on Discord.
yeah, he's still on Discord. But in any case, hit the like button, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and we'll see you next week. I'm KnowItAllDM.
And I'm FragALot.
And as always, y'all have a good day now.